I had a moment the other day. You know the kind when life suddenly turns into a full-blown hurricane, and you're holding onto your sanity like it's a tree in a storm. Deadlines missed, unexpected bills, a mysterious email titled, "We need to talk," and instead of handling any of it, I just sat there thinking, maybe I'm not built for this. But that thought, that's what hit the hardest, because I don't want to fall apart every time life sneezes in my direction. I want a mind so unshakable, it can stare down a storm and say, "Not today." So I did what any rational adult would do. I tried to hack my way to mental toughness. 14 podcasts in 2 days, woke up at 5 a.m. once and immediately went back to bed. Wrote, "You got this," on a sticky note, then promptly lost it in my fridge. I even tried cold showers, not for clarity, just because someone on TikTok said pain builds character. Plot twist, it mostly builds goosebumps and regret. But deep down, I knew none of it was really working. It was all just noise. I looked productive, but inside I was one email away from a dramatic monologue in the mirror. Then something clicked. I was reading about astronauts. Real ones, not toy ones. Turns out they're trained to stay calm on purpose. Not because they're fearless, but because space doesn't care how stressed you are. Mental toughness isn't about shutting off your emotions. It's about choosing what matters when everything else is trying to pull you apart. And this line changed the game for me. You don't control what happens. You control how you respond. Boom, that's it. Life throws chaos. You choose your focus. So I stopped chasing hacks and started building habits. 1. Grit is more important than genius. Studies show the ones who keep showing up, even on the hard days, outrun the naturally talented almost every time. You don't have to be gifted, you just have to keep going. 2nd, train for discomfort. Start small. Speak up when you're nervous. Do the awkward thing. Stretch your limits so fear doesn't shrink your life. 3. Delay the meltdown. When things go sideways, don't ignore it. Just say, "Okay, brain, we panic at 6:30. You'd be shocked how often the meltdown just doesn't happen. 4. Choose what helps future you. Ask yourself, will this help me in 3 months? If not, maybe don't scroll, snack, or stress about it right now. 5. Make your effort visible. I made a resilience map. It's just a silly drawing of me climbing a mountain made of failed attempts. But each step is proof that I'm still moving forward. Look, you don't need to be invincible. You don't need to have perfect discipline. You just need a mind that doesn't panic when things get hard. That's it. Fall down? Cool. Get up. Again. No drama, just practice. Build a mind so solid. Even your problems start asking, wait, is this guy unbothered? If you've ever stared into the void of your inbox and said, okay, not today, chaos, you're already building that unshakable mind. And if this video helped you breathe a little easier, subscribe and stick around because your mind deserves to be your strongest muscle. Stick to it. You're closer than you think.